You already know it's your boy Joe back at it again, man. CodingPhase.com. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video, man. Your boy's back. I done did it again. Yeah. Alright, guys. So, this morning, I freaking left from my house. I got to return back because I left my charger. Like, I hate when that shit happens, man. But yeah, this morning's topic is gonna be about, basically JavaScript. I wanna talk to you guys about, the libraries that I use on, on the regular stuff like React, Redux. I also use, what else do I use? I use jQuery, of course. What else? Lodash. I love Lodash. I use Facebook's immutable something. It's immutable data, but there's a special word for it. There's I forgot the name of the library, but it's basically React helpers, right? I use that a lot. What else? There's a couple of libraries that I use. Now I'm starting to use this library called Phaser. It's supposed to be for, web development. Not web development, sorry. Game development. And it's like a game engine. It's pretty cool. Pretty legit. That's like one of the things that I'm working on right now. Also, I'm also working on watching the PHP MySQL course again, because since I've been using a lot of Laravel and I'm not coding that much of raw SQL, I'm starting to get really rusty. And with Crystal Lang, right now there's really not a good ORM that you could use, so you gotta do mostly your SQL queries, with just raw SQL, and that's like what's going on right now. That's what I'm working on today. Relearning MySQL. Like, I already know it, but there's certain things that I wanna just retouch. So I'm actually taking the course again, which it kind of makes me feel like a newbie. I'm like, yay! I feel like I'm starting all over again. You know what I mean? Where the hell is my charger, yo? Okay, I got it. Man, taking you guys through this journey of me getting my charger this morning. After I already left. I had already left to work, and then I had to return back because my phone's about to die. And you know how we are now. If your phone about to die, it's like you're fucking nervous. You're like, oh my god, how am I gonna survive without a phone the whole day? Like, I need to talk online, talk to people on Getter, talk to people on YouTube, talk to people on Instagram. So that's funny nowadays. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up for this morning, man. Just enjoying my day, enjoying my early morning walks to my car. That's it. Just over here, chilling. Oh God. I wonder if people look at me, like the neighbors probably like, oh my God, what the hell is this guy doing with a camera? Walking around with a camera. Well, F them, because we out here doing it big, kid. Yeah, man. But talking about libraries, man. Like, I want to know, what libraries do you guys use, like as far as JavaScript or npm packages that you guys might be using currently on your projects. So if you want to let me know, You know, leave a little comment. Tell me on the comments exactly what libraries you're using, what frameworks are you working on, what are you trying to learn right now. So like that, you know, by the time the lunch break chronicles start, I can come back and maybe give you guys a new topic depending on what you guys actually wrote in the comments. But yeah, man, shit is crazy. Like, my drive to work is like 12 minutes most of the time. Not every single time, but most of the time. Hold on. Whoops, sorry. I gotta put on my seatbelt. Freaking thing making mad noise. But yeah, man. Yeah, I just want to know like exactly what libraries you guys are using. You know, I remember at one point, like, we used to use jQuery for everything. You know, we'll use it for DOM manipulation. We'll use it for Ajax. We'll use it for like anything that's in the front end. It's like, hey, go ahead, go use, you know, jQuery. But now it's like everybody's like walking away from jQuery. It's kind of sad. And it's not like they're walking away. It's just they're not talking about it no more. They're not talking about jQuery no more. So that's kind of interesting how, you know, just a few years ago, jQuery was the shit. It's like, it was like the go-to library for anybody to work in the front end. And like now, if you mention jQuery, people look at you like, oh my god, jQuery. You know, it's like freaking idiots. Yeah, man, but I think for you guys who are brand new developers, you know, jQuery is fine, man. You can't go wrong with jQuery. Like, people are gonna tell you, oh, use Angular, use React, use Vue.js, but man, you could do like 2 times as much shit in jQuery than any other framework. Meaning, like, you could do so much shit quick. You know, it's like, it's something quick. Like, you could just go in there. You don't have to compile it. You don't have to do anything. You just load up jQuery and you're good to go. That's it. You know, so yeah, man. Anyways, guys, I know you guys is like, oh man, Joe's fucking drive to work every morning with his fucking phone or his camera on. It's like, yeah, man, that's what I do. That's what I do for you guys. I put myself in harm, put myself in danger for you guys, for YouTube. You know, man, like I always say, man, I do this shit for you guys. You know, I do this for the love of it. I do this for helping the people here on YouTube, and just like, I don't know, entertaining at the same time. Like, because like I said, like, my goal is not to be here the most technical guy, the best spoken guy. I'm not here for that. You know, there's guys already doing that shit. I'm here to just, like, you know, talk about code, at the same time entertain you guys and be like, okay, once you finish like taking somebody's tutorial or taking some you know, something corny, or like you just waking up and you're like, okay, cool, let me see what Joe's up to. You know, that's why I made the channel, so people could just have something, you know, a little, you know, because I feel like, you see how girls have the makeup tutorials, and they have the makeup girls, and they got the makeup vlogs, and this and that. But for a lot of us, we don't have that shit. You know what I mean? We don't have, we're not gonna be watching girls doing makeup, you know? Or, you know, for little kids, they're like, oh, we wanna watch Minecraft, or we wanna watch, I don't know, fucking Call of Duty on YouTube. But it's like, we don't have that. We don't have like people who are into development, into coding, who are just like cool peoples that you'll be like, okay, cool, I could see myself being friends with that person. Like, there's not that many of them out here, because I'll be honest, there's like a bunch of weirdos on YouTube. I wouldn't imagine myself being like, oh, like, I want to be friends with this guy. It's like, bro, you're a fucking weirdo. Like I'm just being honest. Like, you're a weirdo. I wouldn't want to be your friend. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's just me. That's my opinion. Like, if I saw myself on YouTube, I'm like, okay, this dude is cool. This dude, I like him. He's funny. He's cool. He got a little swag, a little, you know, a little shimmy, you know. So I'll fuck with him. But with a lot of these other dudes out here, man, they're like robots, man. It's like, you don't have to do web development so boring. You don't have to talk to people like, I don't know, in such a boring way. Like, talk like yourself, man. Be yourself. Stop trying to act like you're a college professor on YouTube. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean, guys? But yeah, man, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video, man. Also, guys, if you want to support the channel, there's the Patreon on the link. Or, you know, at the same time, if you want to become a web developer or a programmer or, you know, software engineer, right there on my description, there's a couple of links that made me into, you know, the person who I am today, the developer who I am today. And yeah, it's pretty easy, man. Stop wasting your time and stop looking online for a whole bunch of shit when in reality the courses are right there. If you take those courses, I'm telling you, I guarantee it, you're going to be good. You're going to find a job. So that's on you. But at the same time, it's like I always say, it's about putting in the work. Just because you bought the course and you know you left it there online and you never went back to it, doesn't mean that you're gonna become a web developer. You have to put in the work and then also do projects. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bow.